When I was young, I used to get bullied every day. And every day I went home crying. So one day I got fed up. I asked my dad, Dad, what's wrong? Why am I not normal? And how can I become normal? He looked at me, he was shocked because he did not know how to respond to that. He told me, son, there's no cure for cerebral palsy. So I don't know if you can ever be normal. But I promise you, one day you will be better than normal. And that inspired me to write the book called Better Than Normal.
So I did the role of Hitesh when he was doing his gymming, his therapy and his swimming. So I played that role, so that was my acting debut. But then other than everything else aside, when I was playing that role, and even for that few minutes of being Hitesh, he actually gave me coaching on Wiki. This is how you walk, your left hand must be here, your speech must be slurred like this, because last time is without the therapy. So he gave me coaching, and then he would rate me that, hey, this is 6 out of 10, this is 7 out of 10. But then in that, when I was live on camera, on TV, in front of the camera, it made me realize that, hey, that's when I realized that they say, you put yourself in somebody's shoes, but at that moment I didn't put myself in his shoes. I put myself in his body, in his heart, in his soul, in his mind. I was there. I was Hitesh for a while, and I realized how challenging, how difficult, how tough it is for me just playing this 10 minutes, 15 minutes role, but for him it is 24 years that he has been. So that actually brought me another sense of enlightenment, I would say that. So even though I am hard on him, even though we do have our quarrels, even though we have a lot of miscommunication sometimes, but I always try to remember that, hey, those 20 minutes I think is something which I will never forget for the rest of my life, because that made me realize that, hey, Hitesh is definitely not somebody who is normal. He's definitely somebody who is better than normal.